Yes, hello, my viewer for today. The name once again is Jan Akram, a former student at Makerere University with a Bachelor of Science Economics degree. I'm so happy to be with you once again for my, is it the third video? I'm forgetting, but still you can get me know for those who are following anyway. Yes, today personally I have come to introduce something very new to you guys. It's going to be somehow brief, but I want some guys to pick something very essential. We all have our objectives in life. We have our objectives in life. Some are in line of politics, others are in line of agriculture, others in line of business. But have you ever sat down to think of what is your objective? Because time is running. We don't have time, and we should use our youth age to create something very new. Some guys may think, you'll deal in education. Today, why have you come with perhaps talking about, we were like counseling people? Okay, this page is basically for education, but I'm going to also be hearing out some views on counseling. I want to brief you that people are getting money outside there. They are getting money in agriculture. They are getting money in enterprises. They are getting money in business. Like for example, I have my brother. My brother is having he's actually is a doctorate. He's having two PhDs. Two PhDs. The first PhD is in chemical engineering, then the other PhD is in biogas. But he made a factory which makes metal fabrication, makes doors and windows, and he's making a lot of money. Actually, he's now a billionaire. He's now a billionaire. He's one of the people who are having a lot of money in Nisanji. And anyway, in case you want some good doors and windows, you can actually contact him in Nisanji. You can even contact me, and I connect you to that guy. He's making a lot of money. That's not the case for today. The case for today is how better can we all think of how we can do to make things perfect, to make things come well. Now, I personally was thinking of starting an agribusiness farm here in Uganda. The thoughts I have was to deal this in terms of becoming a middleman, like to provide market for people in and outside the country. Do you have something essential that you are capable of starting and concentrating in or on it, such that you can also be successful in life? We should emulate those things when we are still young. Not thinking of politics every time. Politics is politics, and it has its own people. And politics you are investing in but you are not getting in. The long run rewards for politics are you can get. No, I'm not saying that you can't get. You can get in politics, but it's not it's not on a silver plate, like you are going to invest and you are going to get at the same time. So if you think of something very essential, I have my friend in Dubai, he's dealing in beekeeping, and he called me. He was like, "Hey, Akram, I'm actually regretting why I bothered to Dubai, because when I reached this site, the company I'm working in is dealing in honey stuff, and I'm like, if I also remained in Uganda, I would have made something like this." So this could be another factor of point of view in life. We should not even think of going outside the country to become rich. We can do something very essential at our homestead and become successful. Yes, I'm not actually clear of what I'm saying, but you know that it is very true. You know that it is very true. You don't have the area of concentration, but sit down in this quarantine, sit down in your homestead, sit down in these days of coronavirus. Think of something very essential. It could be agriculture. You all have the areas in your homestead. You all have the areas of origin. The grandfathers who were there a long time ago, they have land. They bought for you land. You have land at your home places. You go there, put their buildings for poultry. Put their poultry. Hmm? We have a problem that when we come here in Kampala, we think that everything is perfect. We think that everything is perfect, but there is something better than this. What is the problem of setting the village side and setting the town side? And both of them, you set life in the village, you set life in the town. So in my next video, I'm going to also elaborate of which basics of areas of concentration are very simple to start with. Before I stop this video, I want to also tell you, I want to give you a short brief about something for business. Like for example, when I was still in high school, in Form 3, Form 6, I started a liquid soap project. Do you know that liquid soap made me to pay my fees from senior 3 to senior 6? And I was studying from an inexpensive school. I managed to pay my tuition. I managed to pay myself the facilities, the requirements. You can also do it. You can also think of something very perfect and you do it. So, this platform is to give you a brief hint and tell you that things are perfect. Things can come well. I will enlighten for you some people who started from zero and they are now successful in life. Thank you very much.